I completely forgot about this scene. Welcome to Michael Town, or so I heard it's called. That's an interesting one, Michael Town. I did not know about that one. But the thing I was going to show you was both this and this, because those are the two places I had no idea about. And I'm interacting with everyone again just because it doesn't do anything, but it just satisfies me. What I had no idea about is that you can actually battle enemies here, and one of them is this one over here. Hey, boss! Boss! Hey, I'm so glad to have a nice boss. I could shed a tear, but I won't. I'm on the job. I'll cry at home with the kids. Boss, you're strong, but there's always time to learn. The next step of the tutorials is training. So, me and the boys got you together a dojo. Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, you might get a little bit tougher. We're gonna make you the strongest, boss. Challenge. Because in this chapter, you can battle these three, which is Jigsaw Joe. Joe's life savings. It's actually pretty funny, but it teaches you about acting and sparing at the same time. This one is something we would already know about. It teaches you how to graze. Graze challenge 1, which makes me wonder if there's going to be another grazing challenge at chapter 5. And then Clover rematch for a club sandwich. Jigsaw Joe. Boss! You can act and spare on the same turn. If you know Chris's act will give an enemy 100% mercy, spare them on the same turn with Susie or Relsey. And you don't earn anything for doing this, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Shave, defend, and spare. You shave Jigsaw Joe's stubble. And then spare Jigsaw Joe. If you don't spare at the same time, the hair grows back instantly. He's like, "You're gonna act and spare!" Oh, boss, you're sparing me! Wait a second, I got something else to remind you of. Boss, it works the same with making an enemy tired. If an act will make an enemy tired, use Relsey's pacifier right away. So I can use pacify here. Sleepy story and then pacify. So you told the enemy a bedtime story about beating him up, the enemy became tired. Then pacify. You did it, boss. If you can manage to spare enemies right away, battles will go a lot faster. That's all. An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. Joe's life savings, which is only $1 dark dollar. That's my favorite part. Looks like fighting wasn't in the cards for us. Looking for you. Just hope you don't meet my friends. Wow, our house is a dojo? Makes me want to fight. Can we just go to sleep? Finally, a dojo for people that are normal shaped. I will train myself for the tournament. And then help needed. A battles master. Ask me about battles, grazing, hole, and hitbox. We reached our monthly funding goal. I will now talk about our hole. It was dark, filled with darker dollar wares. Fed from subscription by our followers. Working hard, no bank, no lender. We received 1 unit of legal tender. Thanks for donating. Very sweet. I don't remember how much I donated though. Hitbox. Shots aren't always as they appear. The bigger they are, the less to fear. You only get hurt a little inside. Take your pride and learn the size. There's a bed for 3 people. Or a 3-headed person, which is Clover. Next is this. Graze challenge for $100 dark dollars. Very worth in the early game. Graze! It's basically you have to dodge little by little. Until it reaches 100. Got it. I did it. An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. 100 dark dollars. I almost said dollars. So yeah, Grace Challenge 1. Nothing else here. There's only 5, which is weird. Clover rematch for Club Sandwich. Clover joins the stage. Topic or topic long? Topic long gives you a longer time. Guess the favorite thing. Topic that Clover likes. Tree. That's right. Not bad. It's okay. Nice to judge thing. What? It's just awful. Please stop me too. Then it does this attack. There's new attacks that they use, I think. Topic long. Puzzle, Starwalker, Sandpaper. Puzzle. That's right. Not bad. It's okay. Nice to see you again. This time you die. This is the attack I was talking about. I don't remember if this attack was used originally. Topic or topic long. I think I'm going to do topic long again. Dice, thrash, or sports. That's right. Not bad. It's okay. Oh my word. Man, I suck at that. This time I'm doing topic, because then I'm defending and healing. 3 seconds. Cheating sandwich. That's right. Not bad. It's okay. Also, I can cast Heal Prayer. Oh, dang it. I was so close. Defend, spare. Amazing battle. The reward is a club sandwich, which would have only healed 30 HP per team member, but in Chapter 2, it heals, I think it's 50 per team member. And in Chapter 3, it's 70. Chapter 4, I'm assuming 100. Either that or 90. Let me check. Club Sandwich heals 70 HP. I'm dead wrong. Chapter 3 is still 70. So I think it's just 70 every time. Light Candy, which is chalk. Hilarious.
The next thing I was going to show was this. Oh, I'm Chef Lanza. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free for a price, what's the price? $0. I am actually going to take the Lancer cookie and use it, but I'm not going to show you what it does. I'm not pronouncing you cookie and wife. Lancer cookie. Because it says heals 1 HP, but there's something else. This is the one I was talking about. I don't know if I showed you this before, but I completely forgot about it. I do not know what any of these stage tools are for, but using my skills, I can fuse items to make new ones. The Double Dark Burger, which actually is very useful, is a very useful item. Heals 60 HP per consumption. And if you have 10 of these, which I'm actually only going to buy 4 of them this time, it pretty much has served as an inventory doubler. Silver Card is absolutely useless. A square charm that increases drop money by 5%. Not quite useless, but it's still useless to me. 2 ribbons, you'll have to put your hair into pigtails. I actually let Ralph say wear this one. I think I had that made in Chapter 4. Either that or it was Chapter 2, but I don't remember. I'm very sure it was Chapter 4. Because the white ribbon, no, it's the blue ribbon that heals. I don't remember anymore. Spike Band, you have the Iron Shackle. The Glow Wrist is found in Chapter 3. Tension Bow, B-Shot Bow Tie, which is Spamton's item. And Tension Bit, which is found in Chapter 3. And then Twisted Sword. I don't know where the Pure Crystal is, but the Thorn Ring is something that you give to Noelle in the Weird Room. So, it's just something that I think I'll make, but I have no idea. I think the Twisted Sword is actually going to deal massive damage, but who knows, honestly. Plus, I had a thumbnail planned for the Weird Route, but it will take me a very long time to master.
Now, here's something that I will tell you about in this one. Listen to this theme, and you can hear that it is the slower version of Chapter 3's Ruins theme from the 8-bit part. And I know that this is Chapter 2, but I did not know that Chapter 3 was a sped up version of this theme. I seriously didn't. That really surprised me when I heard the theme. Hello. Oh, right. I wanted to clip these because I was not going to record it. For one, it is we don't need Mike, because remember that Friends line where he talked about a mysterious friend and he's like, don't pay attention, he's a criminal. He was talking about Tenna, me, friends. You and me are already friend request accepted. We don't need anyone else. We don't need easels or TRTs. We don't need any man, woman, or child at half price. We don't need Mike. And then I took a picture of it and then continued. Mike. Chris, don't believe anything you see on TV. The man's a criminal. I tell you, a criminal. Yeah, so he was prepping you for Chapter 3 at that point, and I didn't pay any attention to that. Like, at the end of Chapter 2, I forgot entirely what Chapter 2 was about. I didn't even remember a lot of Chapter 1. And, by the way, this is a different part than the eggs and stuff part. This is the part after that. So basically, I am going to be confusing even myself on my edits and saying that this part is meant to be the secrets that I had no idea about from bosses, because there are 3 bosses that I'm going to be showing off, but 2 of them are from things I had no idea about. Second try. Wait! The presses! You think depleting my 8,000 life points, apparently he has that much HP, means you've won a free meal to winning? No, Neo. Chris, your deal has failed. Neo never loses. This is victory smoke. It means it's time for my second form. Are you ready for my next trick? I will fill my body with electricity. Gee, that's not how you... I don't know. And become Spanton EX. Are you ready, kids? Drop the juice. Drop the juice. Make sure you don't get any juice. Are you getting all this, Mike? I can finally be a big shot. Here I go. Watch me fly, mama. And he's gone. And what you get instead for defeating him is a shadow crystal, so it doesn't matter what you do in the end, and puppet scarf for Rouse, which is very interesting. Look at that HP. So how much attack does this raise? Oh, alright. 20 attack for Rouse. That's actually rather interesting. Funny story. This is the house layout for my rules card battle in the... And I'm not kidding by saying this. This is actually my second time doing this. And you already saw my first time where I was trying to do it the long way. But I did it the short way this time. I did it diagonally, and then I just completely blocked him off, giving myself 8 houses. If you remembered the last time I did Chapter 2, which I remembered, it was a draw. Which, I think what happened was, it was just even. Like, I think he accepted it. I don't quite remember. He didn't claim himself the winner. I just wanted to say it to show that, because that's pretty darn funny. And yes, part of the boss battle parts. This is still my favorite theme, but I'm not gonna do this again. I just love this theme! Okay, here's another bonus. Did not know about this. Tension Gem and 250 Dark Dollars. Task Manager says, winning as easy as ABC. You've got 3 choices. And then Chapter 2 All-Stars. Face everyone in a row. It'll take some stamina. Which I wonder what that means, which I'm actually gonna do here. Because I had no idea you could do this. Chaos? Chaos? No. Order. Very interesting. Just trying to get as many attention points as I can. This is gonna be hard. ACA. EAC. ADB. There's literally Simon Says. Yay, I got it. Amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. You won the grand prize of $250! Wonderful. And then Chapter 2 All-Stars. Because I'm so curious about that one. Tension Gem. Round 1. Throw wire. No. I'm gonna do a jiggle on this. Defend. And then pacify with this one. I'm an idiot. Oh well. I'm gonna try to dodge as much as I can. Defend, pacify. Round 2. Gotta look for ambulance. Nope. It's this. Take care of X. Now this is gonna be really hard. Spare. I'm gonna do that after doing this. I'm gonna block. Then I'm gonna spare you. Then our action this guy. Okay, I should have not done that then. Spare you and spare you, except I'm gonna defend and then spare you. Round 3. Cats and mice. Soft voice, and then I'm gonna spare you. I get a big cheese. Then I'm gonna spare. I'm gonna do this. Upgrade. Trap 1. Spare you, and maybe spare you. I got him. Yay. Round 4. I'm betting round 5 is going to be wire, which is a very hard one. This one, I am going to actually do. I'm going to make them yellow. Holdify. And Susie, S action on you. R action. Not doing that. I'm gonna just defend. Up. Act. Not doing it. I'm gonna defend. No, I'm not. I'm gonna spare you. Susie, I'm going to just use X action on the bottom one, and then I'll say I'm sparing you. And then I forget about Task Manager. Spare you. Defend. Round 4. Oh, that's the final round. 2 of them! Are you kidding me? Be sweet. Oh my word, this is gonna suck. That's so many. Sweet again. And then S action on this guy. Ugh. I can handle the lasers. Sweet to you. And since the S action on this guy. Darn it, it's not quite it. What did you do? I gotta do thing with my soul. Screw it. Wire. I'm gonna be cold. That's action on you, and then heal Rouse. Coldly. Up. I don't like this part. Yeah. Spare this guy. S action on you. Heal prayer again on Chris. Sorry, Susie. I can handle one, but man, two was a lot. Be sweet and then spare. That was crazy. Tension gem. Act. I'm curious what happens. That's right. You love TV, don't you? Okay, so just instantly win. What? Are you waiting for me to say something? I have nothing to say. Nothing. This is gonna make me tear up a little bit. Alright, fine. Fine, I admit it. Maybe I am a little gloomy sometimes. I am. I'm gloomy. What's wrong with that, huh? We're all a little gloomy sometimes. You included, Chris. So don't give me that look. That, oh, I've never been gloomy look. You are. You have been. You have to be. It can't just be me. Just me. Alone. Gloomy. Against the whole world. It can't be. I had realized something as soon as I fought against the Roaring Knight, and I saved before the Roaring Knight, and I'm really hopeful that that doesn't ruin my progress. I forgot the Shadow Mantle. And that sucks every time I realize it. Because if I have to restart this whole chapter again just to get the Shadow Mantle and the egg, that's gonna suck. Well, good news is, it seems like I don't have to worry about... Because I already defeated Tenna in this save. But seemingly, I don't have to worry about... I don't have to worry about the battle against Tenna because seemingly, I can still do it. That's actually really nifty. So, it's like as soon as I get the Shadow Mantle, then I get to battle against the Roaring Knight freely. Because, yeah, I realized I had forgotten it and I thought I was doomed, but thankfully I'm not. Now here's something I really am still stumped on. What deal was Chris making with Tenna? Because I'm guessing the soulless Chris, the one that removes the soul from him, he has some sort of calls that happens. This is probably a mystery that will later be solved in later chapters. I'm thinking Chris. The soul is a different thing. The soul is a different entity, and Chris is his own thing. Without the soul, Chris has something devious behind it. Like, he has some sort of plot that nobody really knows about. What is it? That is my curiosity, because I have had that curiosity for the longest time, even after chapter 4, that I was like, he had some deal with Tenna, but it was never said because apparently with the soul, he is mute. He's unable to say anything. But yeah, it's like, let alone in the weird route that I streamed, when Chris said that he was going to protect Noelle, with the soul, he was unable to warn her. He was trying, but the soul took over, and Chris was very mad at the soul at that point. He can either be a grand hero or a very bad villain. That is what the route's all about. But without the soul, Chris manages to control himself for that open window of a time. And because of the soul saying, since when are you in control? I didn't know what was going on. And I think I already stated what happened as soon as I went to the shelter. But it's like a slow walk to the shelter, and Chris is scared of it. Or he's trying to make you not go in there. Yeah. You see that head bob? I didn't notice that until now. He doesn't want you to go in there. And you can't leave either. So the only option is to enter. Even if he tries to make you not do it. And I didn't know that because what I thought originally was until the third time when Chris was doing that, I thought my controller drifted. But because I was using my circle pad, it's like, don't tell me this controller is drifting because this controller is my oldest one that still hasn't drifted, and I'm so happy for it. And then I realized it wasn't a drift. It was Chris resisting. But that resistance was futile because there was nowhere else to go. Time for me to battle Eram again, and that's going to be great. That's going to be a very hard boss, let alone I know its name, even though it was never introduced. Is this really the same dialogue? I swear that people have said that in the weird route he says this, the part of you is just enjoying this, but I'm not doing the weird route, so what the heck is happening? That guy sucks. But I will show this at least. So he picks up the controller. And then this shows up. So don't press A on it. Instead, do this. Chris protects Susie, and a secret scene shows up. Chris, what are you? I haven't even done a Susie voice in so long. Alright, I get it. Well, if you really want to, go ahead. I taste your champagne in your bathroom. Here, you can taste mine. Oh. What? How am I the weird one here? Jeez. Anyway, here, still your drink. Now stop making us wait already. So, this is the last clip of the boss battle parts, but except for there is one more thing I'm going to show off before I upload the part for that, because keep in note that this was uploaded for the day of Chapter 5's release, and the reason why I already said it was because I felt like it was the best preparation time so that I would be able to upload a full-fledged video for a better time, let alone it's the day of me being too busy to upload for 4 o'clock rather than for like the 7 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night Eastern time. But for one thing, I didn't even battle against the Titan in this file. I did originally, but then I deleted the file and came back. And surprisingly enough, this happened. So it's doing this scene, which means that something is causing you to go back up there. Even though we haven't even sealed the Dark Fountain yet. This was supposed to happen after you defeat the Titan. But somehow, because I haven't defeated the Titan yet, hi baby, I am able to return to the save point. I love this theme. Return to the beginning, I think. I love this theme, all the same. Then this goes back to the old man's study. I've never done this because I wanted to do this before Chapter 5. Originally, this was planned to be recorded, and it would have been the boss fight and then going into Chapter 5 for the excitement of the deal. But because of doing boss fights, because of secret references I had no idea about, that's why I decided to make this be last and then just do a whole Chapter 5 prologue upload for later. Huh? It looks like that thing in Castletown. A way back to the light world. Did the door to the church crack open? What do we do? Go back to Castletown. Wait. We can't leave now. Torio might be... Susie, if you stay, I should stay too. Chris, if you're gonna go fast and direct. No messing around. Come back quick, Chris. Come back quick, Chris. My word, is so many freaking I word. I in the middle of that. So you don't go back into the light world. Instead, this happens. You are blocked inside. Funky music emerges from the cafe and fills the town. You are filled with the power of Funky Town. Funky Town! So this is where you are, my castle town. And you get this kind of interaction. Hey boss, I'll have a dark candy starfait. Lemonade? Please. So it's all the same as before. Much to my chagrin, it seems we've become a cat cafe. What is it that I must say? Yeah, was it? I hoped it is to your liking. Would you like anything? Check recruits. Because I've already recruited all of these guys, and I've already stated their summaries before. So nothing really to worry about there. So we can't go to the party dojo. Then there's these guys. Look at Lancer. He's enjoying himself playing a tuba, which is very interesting. But where we're supposed to go is in this place. Hello, boss. Welcome to TV Studio. Here you can play various minigames. They have no effect on anything, so just enjoy yourself and relax. The password is 6453. Didn't I just do that and I was wrong before? Don't forget it. I just did that password originally and they said I was wrong. Mike's room. It seems to be locked with a code. Enter it? Yes. What I did before was I did ABC, EF, DEF, GHI, JKL, MNOP. And then ABC, DEF, GHI. And then this is KLM. Wait. ABC, DEF, GHI, JKL. Yeah. And then the E is on the 3. ABC, DEF. That's what I did before, and they said I was wrong originally. So I wasn't supposed to enter this room until now, which is very weird. Now, this is very interesting. I was sort of afraid of this one because I thought that it really did require mouse controls. So I looked it up, and I'm very pleased to say that it doesn't require it. It's just optional. That made me so glad, because mouse controls would have been very tedious. And man, am I looking forward to this, because this is all new to me. It's a statue. It's a statue. It's a statue. It's a statue. All of the statues is a statue. It has cat ears. Pet it. So this is Mike's room. So it's basically like some kind of show. It's a very tall statue. It has cat ears. Pet it. Surprisingly, you can't reach. Well, of course I can't. I'm too short. So I can't do anything about that yet. There's something I have to interact with in order for me to reach it. Seems the mouse is terrified of the statue. Pet it. You saved the mice from the cat statue. They consider you their hero. The mice transform from admiration. The mice want to be used. Oh, Joy, can you figure out some way to use the mice? You told me that I don't need it. What the heck? Yes, there we go. Switch controllers. You told me I don't need mouse controls, game. What do you mean? Future me, don't put the freaking Joy-Cons in the bottom drawer. You'll never find them. I found the freaking Joy-Cons. I already stated this. That, man, am I annoyed with myself. And also, I'm going to turn down the audio because my headphones mislead me. So I'm actually making it negative 16 decibels rather than negative 12. Just to see how much smoother that goes. But I'm using mouse controls, and this is going to be so awkward because I'm hoping I don't have to do this all the time. If I have to use mouse controls for one of the boss battles as well, I'm gonna suck at that so much. That's why I'm hoping I don't have to use it. But, yeah. Trying that again with the mic battle because that's the last thing I'm doing before editing that and uploading that part. Because then the excitement continues. What sucks even more is that on consoles, they require joysticks. And that makes it so much freaking easier. But not here. This one's different. Oh my word. Wait. Oh my. That is gonna be awkward. Hold on. I gotta put my keyboard down. I'll put it back up. Ups. It's literally this. Man, that's so awkward. So yeah, you literally have to move Chris like this. Oh my. Yeah. Well, first let's see what happens if we go over here. There's a chest. I got a TV dinner. TV dinner was added. What the heck is that? I made Chris wear that. Oh my word, that's actually funny. You have to continuously drag it to the left. That's gonna be very painful. Man, this is why I would be glad if they don't do this for Chapter 5. It's gonna be so aggravating if it does. Oh, that's how you open it. Hey, the heck are you doing in here? Did you read that door? Yeah, it said Mike. And you still went inside? What? What? You think you're Mike or something? You're Mike. Me, hi, 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 hi. Oh my, hi, 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 hi. So, you figured it out, did ya? Me, yike? That's right. There's only one real Mike. And that's me. I'm Mike. Mike got pet. Hey, nice to meet you. It's me, Motormouth Mike. The microphone who's cruising groons. Nice of you to drop by. Not at all. No, no, no. Look with your private eyes. This is a private room. A private room, see? We are live. We are on air. We are recording. You are the background noise. Get out! Or these 48 volts ain't gonna be just for show. So yeah, this is literally an entire minigame's worth. You have to literally try to cut. Comes his head back. Mike got pet. Mike all day, Mike all night. I'm the best and most beloved. Tenna's favorite. Ha ha ha. Always there for him. Never not there. I'm always there. Never not. I do his therapy, his psychology, his analogies, his first aid, his last aid. His lemonade, his grenades, his eye drops, his nose drops, his cough drops. I tuck him in at night. I play his bedtime programs. I sing his theme song. And even some things he never says. Now get out! I'm trying. I'm getting more and more used to this, and I don't know how. Wah! I think Mike needs a little break. I'll be back in a sec. Mike dances silently as he always does. Pat. Mike got pet. Mike is definitely a cat. Pat.
Hey, don't look shocked. It's me, Mike. Master of Fantasy loves to talk. I'm going to talk right now. Listen.
Did you hear? That was great, right? Real verbose. Oh, bye. How do I do that? Pat. So I look a little different. Well, what's the big deal? I just changed my outfit. That little costume was so cramped. Oh, really now? That's what was tiring me out. I still feel miserable. I don't believe you. Miserable, I said. Miserable! Sad. Oh, this part. Nice. Alright, that's enough already. I'm not feeling quite myself. I think I really need to take a break. I said I think Mike really needs to take a break. What the heck is this one? Manipulating its volume. Mike got pet. Nice to meet you. It's me, Big Mouth Mike. But they calls me that because I don't shut up. See, this is a private room. We got private eyes. We've been investigating you. We like what we see. Keep it up. Man, how am I doing this? Mike is definitely a cowboy. That's why I'm giving him that voice. Mike got pet. Nice to meet you. Some more. I'm still Mike. Big Mouth Mike. Sorry, I mean Motor Mouth Mike. My name's Motor Mouth Mike. Yeah, Modern Mouth Mike, you know. How the... Oh my word. No way. Up. This is insane. Mike considers manipulating the volume. Mike up, pet. Nice to meet you some again. It's me. Modern Mike, and my mouth is big because I talk a lot. Motormouth Mike. My name's Motormouth Mike. What is it? I'm Motor Mike. Motor Mike. Motormouth. This is funny. This is so funny. Oh, here we go again. Here you go. Get in there. Up. Get it. I dropped him. I dropped the cat. I'm so sorry. Up. Mama. I haven't taken a single hit yet. What does Mike say next? Don't ask that idiot. You're Mike. No, I'm not. I'm just a cohort. Oh, yes. So why can't I say whatever I want? Alright, that's it. I'm dancing. Look, I admit it. There's more than one Mike. We're more than one. I like how I'm dancing. And now that you know, there's no way we can let you out of here alive. Mike is definitely unknown. I'm gonna pet you. I'm gonna pet... Usually we split this all up. One Mike does all the talking. What about this guy? One Mike is the muscles. And that guy's mute. And one Mike listens. Okay. You gotta have a Mike that listens. Oh, this is gonna suck, is it? Pat. That's one. Which one's the real Mike? This guy. Mike got pet. Everyone thinks there's only one Mike. One. But there isn't. There's two. Three. That guy's not real. Talking about the cat guy. Sorry, I forgot it because he doesn't talk. Oh, wait. Oh, no. What is this now? What is happening? I'm a Catmageddon. That was my edit at long last. Sounds like feedback. Let's pet this dude again. But we can't let this get out. No. If people know there was more than one Mike, everybody would want to be Mike. What about Chris? What about me? Well, we're not letting that happen. Boys, it's time for our ultimate attack. Oh boy. Got it. I only got hit once. Alright, enough petting. It's over. You're grounded. It's shield mode now. Got it? Heh, you won't be able to hit us like that. Big Mike hit him with the airwaves. You got it. You got it, me. I'm so tuned in. Get it? Because mics are supposed to be tuned in. Oh, that was close. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Heh, but you wanna hit us back after that wave. Who cares? You're stuck in shield mode. Mike, hit him with your cat storm. Hiya! Oh man, I just went with it and it worked. Well, it worked so good. Boss, can we just use our normal attacks? What? No, no way. I mean, wait, these are our normal attacks. You sure about that? Alright, take out your gun, buddy. Ooh, oh! The cat guy is this dancing dude. Wait, time out. Sorry, I admit it. Oh, right, I gotta press A now. It was so hard doing what Tenna wanted. I couldn't do it alone. Oh, wait, so the big cowboy dude was... Oh, now I actually understand. I needed more mics, and along the way, I forgot who I really was. But you helped me remember. I'm the only Mike, the real one. These two guys are fakes. Beat them up. Making them pay for being so stupid. And that's who he was the whole time. An unusual Rudin. Alright, I admit it. None of us are actually Mike. We're just kind of in charge of Mike's room, unofficially. Tenna's always talking to Mike, right? Well, you see, sometimes he wants to come to this room and visit him. It's been that way since TV World. But he gets really moody if Mike isn't there, and takes it out on us. Now, here's the thing about that. Mike has never been here. Not once. And in order to stop Tenna from getting his nose twisted up, we just started taking turns pretending to be him. And you know what the weird thing is? It actually worked. As long as there's a Mike, Tenna actually believes it. Obviously, we couldn't let you in here, or you'd snitch. But it's too late now. Our conspiracy is busted. Just before you tell Tenna, let me ask you one last thing. Who's Mike? Where is he? Because none of us have ever seen him. None of us, ever. Every time Tenna asks Mike to do something, it's either like he just does it himself, or we do it secretly, or it just sort of happens.
So who is Mike? Who is he? Is he just Tenna's imaginary friend?
I have a lot of them, so I am in that. So I understand that.
Is he Tenna's alter ego? It was like some alternate personality or something. But what?
Oh, you have to make me read this one, and I feel so bad.
And why the hell does he get so much love and attention? If the weather guys are second in command, what does that make him?
What if it's us? Us? Yeah, we've been pretending to be Mike doing stuff. What if when we pretend to be Mike, we's actually Mike? What? It's always been us. Then where'd the idea of Mike come from in the first place?
Beats me. This doesn't make any sense.
What about you? You came into this room. Are you Mike? Are you? Huh? Are ya? I give up. As long as someone's Mike, it'll work out. Time to switch controllers. Because man, am I... that was fun. What is happening? I thought this was gonna switch my controller. Wait. That's an actual microphone. Mike was there the whole time. He really was viewing us. Okay. I was actually hoping there would be more than that. That's interesting. Dang. Well, I definitely got the kick out of that. That fight took me way longer than I thought, and also, that didn't really do much for me either. Don't really like looking at this sort of thing. Man, so Mike was there the whole time. Ha, what? The password is 6453, don't forget it. Oh, now what does this? Use the mouse to pet Mike in the mic slot. Airwaves. Block the hairballs for as long as possible. Main performance. Match the poses in time. Or block the hairballs for as long as possible. Pluie. Bring the cats to the basket and don't touch the rain. 2 cats point bonus. Airwaves. So you just unlock these minigames. And then what's this? Just a cat bomb that's there. Okay then. I guess that is it then. So you unlock the Mike minigame then. Mike's minigames. Need any tips? Sure. Listen up. Keeping in mind that this is just for fun. Yeah, this is just talking about this. And I've actually tried this. Well, no, this. I've tried this and got Z rank because I suck at that kind of rhythm. But yeah, I got A rank on the It's TV Time theme, but I'm not going to play that again until Chapter 5. This was fun. Man. Makes me all the more excited for Chapter 5. Now, there's another boss thing that I'm going to show, but that would have been shown before the mic thing. So, this will be the end of this. So, definitely the next time I play through Deltarune, I'm going to be... I'm going to be playing through Chapter 5's prologue, and I have no expectations for anything, meaning I don't know what to expect. I was trying to connect them. It wasn't connecting. It wasn't connecting for a bit. There. I could do the continuous Joy-Con thing, but I'm not going to. Let alone I'm going to put them in this drawer, because then I would be able to remember where they are. Oh boy. Hold on a moment. I gotta see something. How to use mouse controls. I'm gonna change and do this. So I'm gonna show off the Titan fight, but show it in a different secret, but that would have been in the previous part. So like, yeah, tomorrow, for the next part of Deltarune, which will be uploaded probably at around 4 o'clock in the evening, I am going to be Let alone I don't know how loud the audio ended up being. But, sorry, Deddington. I am going to do Chapter 5's prologue. I have no idea what to expect in that one because I have an expectation, because my expectation is really just that for the normal route, I bet it's going to take place in... My gosh! I think it might take place in the town, if anything. It's either going to be in the town or in the school. And that's going to be like a short kind of deal before going into your town. And that will be that. See you guys on Chapter 5's first part, which is the prologue. I don't know how long the prologue will last. Just to state that it will occur after interacting with everyone in Darktown. That is, if I can. Because of course I'm able to interact with Sham every time I get a shadow crystal, and yes, I got it. It's just perseverance and patience for that kind of thing. But the next opponent is going to be very tough, and I have no idea what to expect.